Is it filming?
Yes.
Lesson round 2. I have my trusty helpers, Kobe and Max now.
Hi. Hi.
Okay, so this lesson is going to be over stem direction. We've done 2 worksheets that have to do with stem direction, and we've talked about it a little bit, but I just want to make sure you guys have a resource to fully understand it and go back and review. So this is going to be a quick 2-minute theory lesson on stem direction. So a stem is clearly the thing that sticks off the note head of our notes. You've got stems on half notes, you've got stems on quarter notes. Sometimes stem direction is up, and other times stem direction is down. And so I'm going to show you what the rule is. I'm not going to put a clef because this is true for both treble and bass clef. So the rule is all about the third line. So if a note is above the third line, meaning the B line in treble clef or the D line in bass clef. Remember, we count from bottom to top, so this is line 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. If a note is above that third line, our stem direction is going to be down. So clearly you see that this is down. Now, when we draw a note with a stem down, it's down on the left side of the note. Yes, that matters. So if the stem is down, the note head has the stem coming off the left side. So third line and above, anything above third line is going to be stem down. Why does that matter? Because we want to keep everything condensed in music. You don't want to have 1 million inches just to contain all your notes if you have a note with like 5 ledger lines. And so anything above the third line has stem down. And the stem is on what side of the note head, boys? Left. Anything below the third line, anything below the third line, stem is up. For the same reason, if I have a 2 ledger line thing below the staff, I don't want to have stem down because then that's taking up even more inches. That is wrong. And so anything below the third line, we're going to do stem up. Now, what do we do with the third line then? Third line is down. And so anything on the third line is down. So the rule is all about what line, boys?
The third line.
Third line. Anything above the third line has stem down. Anything below the third line has stem up. Notes that have a down stem have the stem on the left side of the note head. And notes that have an up stem have the stem on the right side of the note head. So down and up. The worksheet that you've been given for homework has you drawing eighth notes. So yes, the stem matters. Your down stem eighth notes are on the left side. Your up stem are there. And then when we have bracketed eighth notes, same thing goes. Same thing goes. Refer back to this video if you ever have questions on note directions. Bye.
Bye, buddy friend. Bye, other buddy friends.